How's everyone doing? I wanted to do a video with this guy, and definitely I have a company called Western State Tortoise, but this guy is on loan from Arizona Tortoise Compound, Andrew. And Andrew's a great guy. I buy a lot of his tortoises. He has this huge compound in Whitman, Arizona, and it is a compound. I mean, I look up to the guy. He does things over there that I'm amazed by. I've been doing this for about 12 years. And when I go to his house, it's probably one of the favorite places to go. But when I go to his house, I see things. He's got huge Aldabras over there. And I got this one. I took it to the show. I really wanted people to really see an Aldabra. I don't think that they're out there enough. They are endangered, so it's important that I feel I show not only tortoises, but I also show the greatness of tortoises. Now, this is an Aldabra. It comes from an island far away. They do well in Arizona. I mean, this guy right here is about 14, 15 inches. He's polished right now. I put a little cocoa on him so that way he looked pretty for the show, you know, but they're very hardy animals. I do have two that I'm raising up right now. I tell people when they ask me about them, I tell them that they're going to be like the size of like a small go-kart. I don't know, a golf cart. You know, we're talking bigger than any animal that I've ever encountered in my life. And when I'm at his house, they're huge. And he has multiples, and they just roam around his house and eat carrots all day. And so big that, you know, sometimes he has to just throw hay on them for warmth, because getting them into their shelters, sometimes they want to go and sometimes they don't. And it's just a phenomenal thing. And so, you know, he's entrusted me with this animal. This is an expensive animal right here, at least to a guy like me that has a job. And, you know, I do have a business, but it's not my main source of income. I'm an electrician. And so, you know, he's entrusted me to, one, take care of the animal. You know, the show's over, and I called him and was like, hey, do you want me to bring the tortoise back? And I showed him the little enclosure I, you know, got him in right now. And I said, he can stay here and eat all this plantage. And, you know, when you want him back, just let me know. And he was like, yep, let him mow it down. You know, he's not too worried. Me and him are pretty good right now. And so I just wanted to show you, you know, this Aldabra right here it's a special animal. And as well as they're breeding them, and it won't always be an endangered animal. Right now it is, and it's important that people understand that, you know, you can buy a sulcata tortoise and put it in your backyard, and they're easy to take care of here. But you know, when you own an animal like this, that is on an endangered list, and you know, it's an exotic animal. I believe this guy's probably about $5,000. Somewhere in there. You know, they range. You know, they're coming down in price as they breed more, of course. But, you know, you can buy a baby for, let's say, $2,000. That's probably a high price, but $2,000, you know, and then they grow into something like this, and, you know, now they're $5,000. And then, you know, this thing's going to triple, and then it's going to be $10,000. So, you know, it really put where an Aldabra tortoise is at the moment, I think, in perspective. And I just want people to see, at least the people on my channel, to see some greatness and understand that, you know, I think sulcatas get a bad rap. I love mine, but this guy right here, you know, you could buy one tortoise and he'll last your whole lifetime. And you'll be very happy with this tortoise. You buy one sulcata tortoise, you'll probably want another tortoise, and then another tortoise, and another tortoise, which for a guy like me that sells tortoises, not a bad rap. But, you know, for the common person to buy a $2,000 tortoise and have it the rest of their lives and leave it in a will to their kids when it's big, not bad. So I just wanted to do a video with him. I don't know when he's going back home. He might stay forever. I haven't decided yet. I definitely do have one over at Arizona Compound that I'm going to be bringing to my property. This guy might stay with him if I can afford it. And, you know, visit Arizona Tortoise Compound. Those guys over there are doing awesome stuff. Nice little website. I know they have a YouTube. They don't worry about uploading too much, you know. But they have some cool stuff on their YouTube channel too. And yeah, here we go. Do a couple little shorts with them. Let you get a couple close-ups and check him out. All right, everyone. You have a great day.